Hey gang, today we are back at EPCOT, and that is because there is so much new happening. Not only is Space 220 celebrating their 4-year anniversary, but we also found a hidden spot where you guys can grab some free coffee and even do some crafts during the Food and Wine Festival. So we have to go check out everything new that's happening right here at EPCOT, so come along.
It's based off our name.
And I know what you guys are thinking, weren't we just at EPCOT with you, Promise? In fact, you are correct, because we just came to the brand new Parisian breakfast that they have over in France, and we are already back checking out something new. Between the Food and Wine Festival to this new little secret lounge I told you about, and a 4-year celebration for Space 220. And they actually invited me and Kristen out today to kind of join in on the celebrations. So I don't know how much food we're actually gonna get to eat inside the restaurant. So that will change whether or not I get some food and wine food as well in the World Showcase. But yeah, after we have our fun little special experience inside Space 220, I will take you to go check out this brand new special lounge. And it's open to everyone. It's not just a pass holder lounge. So that makes it extra exciting. And free coffee, where can you get anything free in Walt Disney World? So I am super pumped to check it out. It's gonna be a really fun day, but now it's already time to head in to our special event right here at Space 220. And you guys know, we gotta head up in the Stellarvator.
Welcome aboard the Stellarvator. In just a few moments, you'll be on your way up to Space 220 aboard the Centauri space station. You're riding aboard the Mark V Stellarvator, the latest in space elevator design and technology. Today, you'll have a spectacular view of Florida and the eastern seaboard. If you look above, you'll see Centauri space station coming into view. Once we dock, gather your belongings and exit through the open airlock.
As soon as we arrive to the table, we have our new little lounge menu, which I can't wait to check out. And they gave us like a little Space 220 collectible cards. So I don't want to open them in here. It looks very special, but we'll have to like go outside and open it and see what these little specialty cards are. Thanks for inviting me to space, Kristen.
Of course, it's just tradition at this point. These are very valuable, though.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh.
I've heard all about these, so we'll have to see what we get. Maybe we could trade.
All right, we'll do that after.
I'll propose a trade to you.
And take a look at this new menu. It says Space 220 4th Anniversary Lounge Menu Launch. This is really exciting, so I'm wondering if this is gonna be new food just for the lounge. The managers, the chefs, they're gonna come out and tell us everything, but this looks like a lot of good food. How cute is this? They have a full little table set up, complete with astronauts and stars and moons, and all their brand new menu items that they are gonna be dropping soon. It looks like we have some new sliders, sausages, some sandwiches. Everything looks out of this world. And Kristen inspired me. We are starting out with her favorite drink. Cheers.
I love this here.
A little espresso martini. And now this espresso martini is already on the menu. So if you come here pretty soon, you can get this drink for sure. And I had no idea it had like a freeze-dried ice cream sandwich. That's so good. Cheers. Thank you so much. And here's our first dish. We're gonna dive into the lobster bao. This looks amazing. It's lobster, celery, chive, and lime mayo. All right, going in to this lobster bao bun. This looks so dang good. The lime mayo, oh yeah. Kristen is taking some shots of the chicken and waffles, and what's really cool about this is they had it on their opening day menu, and now 4 years later for their anniversary they're bringing it back, and it definitely looks very savory and sweet. Look at that. Oh yeah, the chicken and waffles.
Really good.
So good.
So the next one is the Rüben sandwich. The reason why we put it on, I didn't know. March 23rd, 1965, the astronaut John Young bought at Wolfie's in Cocoa Beach a Rüben sandwich or a combi sandwich and took it to space. And I think it's kind of a story behind. So that's why we put the Rüben sandwich on. And then we have this machine when you, this buffer is called. You see the whole sandwich, it's look a little spacey, the shape, so it's really cool.
And Chef was letting us know a little bit about these Reuben sandwiches. They get them put straight into a machine that kind of gives them a spheric-like space planet shape, which is kind of interesting. And I guess back in the day, in the 60s, they actually sent a Reuben sandwich to space, which is the connection of bringing it here to Epcot. It's called like the Saturn Reuben sandwich because it kind of has like a ring around the outside there. And look how cute, topped with a little pickle. The Reuben Sammy. Stuffed with corned beef and all the space vibes. And this next item actually has been on the menu for a while because it's their #1 seller. It's the Blue Moon Cauliflower. The Space 220 sliders. And these are like not sliders. They are giant hamburgers. They're huge. And these stayed the same. They were so good. They made the cut and they didn't change anything about them, but so dang good. And last but certainly not least, their very beloved dessert trio. Now they have changed it up a little bit. The last time we were here, they had like a tang macaron, and now this is like a cookies and cream macaron, but we still have our little strawberry cheesecake Saturn. So love that there's a few changes, but sticking with some of the classics that we love. Time to play with our food a little bit here. Playing with your food, it makes it taste better, especially while in space.
We hope you enjoyed your visit to Space 220 and look forward to seeing you again soon.
And just like that, we made it back to Earth right here at Epcot, and that was a fun little experience to get to experience. And for you guys, it definitely was a little different than my normal dining reviews, and that's because this food is not available to you guys yet. They said they're going to be dropping this new lounge menu in late fall, so definitely just keep an eye out for these delicious new food items that we got a little sneak peek of today. It was really fun. And before we go and find that free coffee in the World Showcase, Kristen is making me eat some more. I am stuffed.
Guys, I'm stuffed too, but I gotta show the people this good, new, amazing new dessert here in the land. It's not really new. It's been around for a couple months.
But no one's talking about it.
Talking about it. It's so good.
So we have to head in the land and try to find it. I think it's another little sweet treat. And it's right over here in this little grab and go sweets area. This is where we're gonna find a tasty new treat. Oh no, macaron down. I know we are so full, but there's no reason to be throwing away delicious macaron, Kristen.
I'm actually so sad because you guys have no idea how good this is. Like the pistachio butter filling in here is, I cannot wait for Promise to try this. I think you're gonna love it. Like, this is unbelievable.
All right. Now, Kristen and I have had many macarons over at Disneyland in California, but she's saying that this one here at Disney World can, believe it or not, give those macarons a run for their money.
And that is a strong statement because I love that raspberry rose Mickey macaron from Jolly Holiday.
Jolly Holiday.
One of my favorite Disneyland treats, but I'm telling you, this pistachio one,
this is the new one?
I can't wait to see what you think.
Okay, yeah, as soon as we walked up, it definitely had similar quality to the macarons that we've seen at Disneyland, so I really appreciated that. But yeah, let's try this fairly new pistachio macaron. Crumbly. Oh wow, that's perfect. Kristen was saying she would maybe add chocolate, which like, I can see that, but doesn't need it.
No.
I don't think so, but it
would just make it a little bit better. But
yeah.
Still, I'm like, oh.
This is really good, especially for under $6. This is a really good new snack, but I cannot take too many more bites. I am stuffed and I have to save room for that free coffee. Now, I was really hoping to not be as full as I am because believe it or not, I have not got to the EPCOT Food and Wine Festival yet. It's already going on. Everyone's lining up at the booths and I really want to dive in, but I don't think I can fit anything else inside of me today except for some free coffee. So we are finally heading to that little hidden lounge I told you guys about, and we have to head all the way into the World Showcase in Morocco. thankfully this lounge is open, and as you can see, it of course is very hidden because it's all the way back in Morocco here in the old Marrakesh restaurant. Now this is where they usually do the pass holder lounge, but this one should be open to everyone, and I think it's open. We get to go check out this new Florida Blue lounge and get some free coffee. You guys, I've been way too excited for this free coffee. And it is definitely feeling very cozy and private in here, and I can see our little recharging station. Of course, they have some fresh water you can fill up on, and this is always a fan favorite in the pass holder lounge. It's a Moroccan mint tea, so if you're not a coffee drinker, this would definitely be for you. But for me, as a coffee drinker, I am here for this complimentary cold brew coffee. I cannot believe it. They even have almond milk and oat milk, which I love, and some honey and sugar. So let's grab a little coffee. This area is definitely for some creation, hydration, and relaxation. I love a good cold brew coffee, but I think what makes it even better at Disney is if it's free. I cannot believe that this is free. I think usually for the pass holder one, they only have the water and the tea. I could be wrong on that. I don't remember them having cold brew for sure to hydrate me. Well, if it's not hydrating me, it's at least relaxing me. It's really, really good, and I love that they have that almond milk option because that's usually how I drink my coffee anyways. And they said the sand art that I believe is complimentary, which is like our little craft, they start doing it at 12:30, so we got to get in line to do a little craft. And are all the crafts complimentary? Oh, wonderful.
We're going to be starting right now.
Okay, wonderful. The lounge opens at 12, and starting right at 12:30, you can start your free crafts, and it is a create your own mosaic charm. We have a step-by-step experience guide here, and then at the end it should look a little something like this, where it is completely a mosaic art piece made out of sand and the little tiles and beads of your choice. So we got to get in line to do this little craft. So I grabbed my little dish here, and then they have like a little name, little button you have to put on the back of it so you know which sand art is yours. But the real hard part is going to be picking out what beautiful beads we want and what shape we want. So they have stars, hearts, circles, all different types of little mosaic shapes, actually 6 different ones you can choose from. It's definitely hard to decide because all of them are so beautiful and shiny, so I'm just trying to go through and pick some of my favorite out. And you can choose up to 10 different little mosaic beads and stones, so it definitely makes it a little difficult when trying to choose. And this is kind of the color palette I went with, kind of a yellow, gold, blue. It just kind of gave me all the Moroccan vibes, so hopefully we can make a little art magic with this.
All right, so you haven't done this, right?
No.
Okay, so all of your pieces there, they're kind of the same on both sides, but this one we want it to go upside down facing the sand.
Gotcha.
And have the pretty side.
To have that look.
Yep.
Okay.
Lift it up, you'll see that side.
Awesome, thank you. This is so cool. It's so fun to get your hands in some sand when you're in Florida. And I think the craziest part so far is that this is a complimentary craft. So a lot of the mosaics that you can do at Disney World, they can cost up to $20 or $30. So I can't believe this. I found this beautiful tile piece, and it just reminded me of Morocco. So that's definitely gonna go front and center here. But we have to go down with it. How hard am I pressing in?
Oh, actually, you don't need to press.
Don't press at all. Just
handle that.
okay.
Yep.
I do have a little bit of OCD, so
There's tweezers if you need them.
to be very surgical.
It's like playing Operation.
Yes. Oh yeah, there's tons of little. It's almost like you're like digging for dino bones or something. There's a lot of little utensils. I have 2 more little jewels, but sometimes too much is too much. I think I want to keep it just like that. I think it's perfect. All right, so you'll see the finished product in about 10 minutes. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to dry. And while we're waiting for the mosaic to dry, I figured I'd show you guys how to actually enjoy this Florida Blue lounge. You do not have to be a member of Florida Blue. All you have to do is go on the My Disney Experience app. You're gonna search Florida Blue. It'll pop right up, the Florida Blue Lounge. and then you click this access button. All you have to do is put your name and your phone number, and it will pull up a little guest pass for you. And you only need one guest pass per group. So as long as someone in your party does it, you guys can get in and enjoy all the freebies yourself. I am just enjoying relaxing in the AC, having some coffee, and the mosaic art was a lot of fun. I cannot believe that that's complimentary. I mean, I would have paid even like $5 to do it, but don't tell Disney. I hope they keep it complimentary. It's really, really fun. And the lounge does stay open till about 6, but they usually start tapering off the crafts around 4:30 or until the supplies are done. So if you can get here a little bit earlier in the day, I definitely think that's the way to do it. All right, you guys, the big reveal. Do we just grab it if it's ours? This one.
All right, ready?
Yes, ready. Ooh, it turned out really pretty. You can pick your own ribbon too. I think I'm definitely gonna hang it on my Christmas tree. And just like the decor in this place, I think this could go right along with it. It is actually still wet because they kind of wet the sand to kind of compact it all together. I think they do put a little bit of concrete mixture with it. But here's my full mosaic, you guys. I love it so much. It turned out so good, and I can't believe this is a free new little experience. I believe all the way until the end of November, you guys can come and do this. And especially for a free craft, I cannot believe that they give you bubble wrap and a little bag to go to keep it safe. Well, thank you guys so much for spending another day with me here at EPCOT. I hope I showed you some new things that you haven't seen before for the end of this 2025 season. Between crafts, coffee, new macarons, and a new menu coming to Space 220 before the end of fall, there is so much to be done, including EPCOT Food and Wine Festival. So you guys know I'm gonna have to come back here and do a full food and wine video, a proper one, because I haven't got to do it yet. But this was just to check out this fun little craft, some free coffee, and to have a beautiful day at EPCOT. And as always, peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.